love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stare, just look me up. Don't stare. Crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stare, just look me up. Don't stare. Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 When I feel crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, riding so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Alrighty then.
That was weird.
No, it's like kind of delay. That was weird.
It was.
And we're the only one. We're the only ones here at the moment.
Well, 10 minutes of that.
Since since we were supposed to, I don't know why it
Matt,
scheduled it. That was the weirdest thing too. It's been acting up because
yeah, especially if you're not the one that did.
I didn't do it because I didn't even schedule it.
Man,
I was busy editing stuff at 6:30. I mean, I wasn't even on here. I don't know. That was weird. Strange. I said this computer does it kind of does what it wants when it wants.
have you seen all them new videos of people going to check the water in Ohio to see if it does the shit that it does?
Yeah, I did.
There's like
I did.
so many new ones.
Yeah, I've seen I because people weren't believing that it was really happening, so they had to go do it themselves. But I don't know where, like, I didn't catch where these people were. Like, how far away from the actual site were they?
Well, uh, I can't remember where one of them said they were. They were in like I'm trying to think. Well, one of the people said they were on testing their water and they were in Columbus. Like that's
Oh,
far. That's far from us.
well, I'm sure that whichever way the water's flowing, that stuff went down the whatever that creek was.
Right. People were saying some shit like they that there it's made its way to all the way to Columbus. Like I don't know if that's friggin' true because we don't know we don't know what they did.
Right.
It's kind
Yeah.
of weird that the media coverage has slowed down on it quite a bit, even though people seem to be talking about that it's not changed anything in the water.
I actually saw some people were doing live streams on it today. They were talking about uh, why hasn't it been like a federal emergency, or they never did a state emergency.
Well, on that news thing I sent you, they said that that they don't qualify or whatever for whatever reason it was like um that they didn't qualify for emergency any kind of help. All they said were they were going to reimburse those people that had to leave their house so they could go stay at a hotel.
Yeah, but then they were telling people that it was okay to go back, and then some people went back and they were like getting rashes and getting sick and getting headaches, and I mean, you know, the hell.
I know I want to see more about like the pets and shit that they were talking about. Like,
Yeah, they said their pets were dying, their livestock was dying, whatever animals that they had. I know there was a farm, but I think they were in Pennsylvania or something maybe, and the when they were burning that off, that big black cloud or whatever, they showed these people had horses, and they said that they didn't know yet if their horses were going to be okay or not, and I believe that they were um, over the line. They were in the Pennsylvania side.
well, I sent you the video of the fox farm, didn't I?
No, I didn't get a video of Fox
I'm gonna
Farm.
have to find it. It was crazy because um this guy was talking to the news about the derailment and he was holding a fox and it was super calm. It was just laying there. Like I thought it was dead when the news thing first started, and it wasn't. It was alive. It was just there was sick. It just was very weak. He said he's like, you see how this fox is acting? He goes, this isn't how a fox acts. He said, you can't hold a fox like I'm holding this fox right now. And sorry, I hit my vape and now it went down the wrong hole. But he when they showed this fox up close, its face was puffy and swollen, and it was a whole fox sanctuary where he was at, and like they were all friggin' sick.
We'll be back after these messages. Okay, there it goes. Here we go.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
But yeah, yes, I'll have to try to find that and send it to you. I sent it to a couple people because it's just crazy because they showed all the video of all this guy's different types of animals that he had out there, and there was something wrong with all of them. They all had the swollen face. Some of them didn't look right, and one of them had already died.
No. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I will.
Hello. Hello.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Right.
Man, I lost my ticker. My ticker. It's hard not to play with buttons when you're sitting here.
You pushing buttons?
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for shit and it's like not showing it to me. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, I got it. It disappeared.
Yeah, I'll have to find that. I'll have to find the video that I had about that farm because that was crazy to me. Because you, if you've ever seen how like a fox really acts, they run
they're
around.
hyper.
All of these were just sitting there. They weren't doing a whole lot. People were dropping rocks into this stream today in this one video, and there was just oil slick looking shit just coming right out of the bottom of the water.
Yeah, I saw those videos. Saw the guy with the stick and all that.
I mean, if enough people are going to check this out, you can't make this shit up, but they're not doing nothing about it. I don't understand it. Talking about nobody qualifies for any assistance, emergency help, or nothing like that. DeWine was on there talking about save your receipts for your hotels because we'll reimburse you. What the fuck about the people that can't pull that kind of money out of their ass and go get a hotel because they have no money?
Right, I mean, them hotels ain't cheap shit.
That's what I'm saying. 100 and something a night? You think they're gonna give them a break because you tell them the shit got caught on fire by where they live? They don't give a fuck. They're gonna tell you sorry you ain't got no money.
Yeah, they didn't even have like. Usually, you know, when stuff like that happens, they have the Red Cross or whatever. They didn't even have
They
send it,
said
as far as I
no.
know.
They said that whole disaster didn't really qualify for people to need any help.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then people just stopped talking about it though. It just like the actual news hasn't covered anything else about it. It's been kind of quiet ever since. But everybody is still talking about it, the public, because they want to know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Especially when you find out that they burnt that same shit to fuck people up during a war. That was one of the main ingredients to fucking poison people. So, like, yeah, that's fucked up.
And how many train derailments have we had now? Just in Ohio. I'm talking about Ohio.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Well, we
a
had
lot.
the one in Michigan the other day.
Oh, I know. Same day, like day after the other one, right?
Yeah, because Yep. No, take that back. That first one, that bad one that happened, I swear they said that's been 2 weeks now.
Oh, yeah, that one was. There was one before
Yeah.
the other one, too, though.
And then, then we had the one the other day up in Michigan. And then, what was the one that you showed me today?
I can't remember where that one was. That was another
I
one.
can't remember where that one was either. I mean, even that big railroad company should have been able to. From what I understand, it's a big company. They should have helped them people out too. They didn't even show up to their town.
They're the people that told everybody to go home.
Yeah.
The railroad. That's what everybody keeps saying.
Right.
How are you going to tell people to go home and get sick? Apparently, like, you have to do some kind of crazy amount of cleaning to get the residue of this shit off of your stuff. I was watching a whole video about it. Like, you can't just clean. You can't just. I guess it's not just a simple clean. It's crazy. Like they would have to like send people in suits like they were gonna clean up asbestos or something. They go clean your fucking living residence out. That's what they basically described from what I watched.
Oh, what did they say on the lady? There was a lady, she was really upset because they told her it was okay to go home. That's when she took her kids home and took a shower, and they all started breaking out and everything. And that they were told to clean with Dawn soap. That's what they were told.
Yeah, and I guess you can't just, like I said, you can't just clean that shit up. It's a process. It sticks around, and it sticks on every surface imaginable. For the way they explained it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. We ain't heard nothing else about them other flying things either.
Mm-mm.
That's been
not since we heard they were all balloons.
Right.
I didn't. And somebody, was it the video? Didn't I send you a video? I believe I sent you a video where they said that the lady said that they were Party City. They shot down these balloons because she was calling them Party City balloons with a $1 million missile. She said I could have shut that down with my pellet gun.
No, I don't know if I saw that
Especially
video.
I thought I sent that to you because I saw it, and then I think I did. I sent it yesterday, I think. It should be. I sent it in your messenger, I believe. But yeah, the lady was talking about. I might even still have it. Let me go see if I have it. I had a picture you sent me. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
You might be able to hear this. Let me see.
say something, okay? This sky balloon crap is getting out of hand. Okay? First off, why is China spying on us when they can see everything we do on TikTok? Okay? Second off, all right, why are they using Party City balloons? That's what it looked like. I mean, you got all the technology in the world, and you're going to use Party City balloons? There ain't telling no. Dude, they probably wasted so much helium. So much fucking helium, dude. And, you're going to knock down a $20 balloon with a $40 million jet. I could have done that with my pellet gun.
Right.
This ain't no
Makes
4-year-old
sense.
birthday party. Stop.
There you go.
All right, I got to say something.
See? Yeah.
I agree with her.
I saw that and I was like, yeah. We don't even have our regulars tonight. Where is everybody? You know, there is a lot of live streaming going on tonight. And
Yeah.
there is, and a lot of drama going on.
Did you warn anybody in the other's place you were, what you call it?
Did I warn anybody? Oh, in the Discord?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I haven't heard from anybody.
Oh, well, you should.
I might be able to bring the Discord up. I don't know. I haven't heard from nobody. I don't know what's kind of going on. I messaged a couple people, but I didn't get no messages back.
No,
They forgot about me. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody's busy doing things, I'm guessing.
well,
I did happen to post something in my community page because I almost like got sick when I saw something.
yeah.
Yeah. I just about lost my cookies.
That's good.
Yeah. It was gross.
Makes
So I posted it in my community page about let me see.
sense.
Yeah, I might be able to.
Should definitely put gross things there.
So, I can't find it at the moment. Let's see. Let me go over there. Oh, okay, it's over here. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna like pause it at a particular spot, and I'll show it to you. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're just sitting here, just the two of us.
That's nice.
Ain't it though? A stupid YouTube or whatever scheduled that live that I didn't schedule.
I know it's weird. I don't know why.
I'm gonna show you this idiot in a second. Well, I have the sound down, so I'm not playing none of the sound, but don't know if this will work with that lamp on. Oh, but it's just gross. Hold on.
Good stuff.
I'm going to show you in a minute. Look at that. That's just gross. That's just gross. Now that's cool. Look at that.
That's dude, huh?
Yeah. Now hold on. There'll be another shot. I'm going to show you. I don't get it. Why is this look like? I'm sorry, but why is this dude half-ass naked? And he's gross. Just look. He's gross. Ain't that gross?
Yeah.
He's got the dirtiest looking. I don't know. It's just gross. Okay, so he's half naked. I mean, I thought he was gonna porn bomb everybody or something. But do you walk? I mean, cause you're CCW. Do you walk around all day long, half-ass naked with your shit belted in the front by your dick? I mean, by your, you know what?
I mean, you're not supposed to even show anybody if you have a license to carry. It's not supposed to be seen because that defeats the
Well,
purpose of a concealed to carry license.
I just don't understand the whole concept of. See, he's showing other people's shit. So,
See, I keep
but
mine in my back pocket. I keep it in
I
my coat pocket.
just don't
Like
understand.
nobody knows it's even there. You're not supposed to be letting people know you have it unless
Yeah,
you're a
but
fucking
would you
pussy,
walk? Okay,
honestly.
would you walk around with it strapped on you, half naked? Look,
No,
I don't know if you can see it. It's right there in the front.
I don't put my gun anywhere until it's time to leave the house.
I mean, it's just so gross. If it would, I mean,
No, that's pretty weird.
because at first I thought something else was sticking out, and I'm like, what the frick is this idiot? Look, maybe he'll shoot that off. You won't
I
have to
mean,
worry about it.
maybe. I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, it's right there. And it's like,
Just
dude, what the hell?
yeah.
That's pretty disgusting.
It's one thing I don't
Whew.
do is let anybody know I have anything on me. It defeats the purpose.
Lord have mercy.
How are you going to surprise somebody if they know it's there? If you have to use it. I mean, I've had my license carry forever since what? Let's see.
Oh, I know you've had yours, but I mean, even when you first got yours, even though
I've had
you
mine.
were
I've had mine for 15 years.
right, but you weren't. No one ever knew you even had it. You didn't wear it around the
Oh,
house.
I know. I would come over and you didn't even know I would have like two on me.
Right. I mean, you weren't like running around the house all
You're not
day or
supposed
whatever.
to. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then I was like watching him the other night, and he was doing a stream, or I think it was yesterday. He was doing a stream, and he thought he heard somebody in the hallway and shit. He grabs his gun and cocks it. And I'm like, what if it's a kid? What if it's your freaking girlfriend, wife, cousin, whoever she is? What if it's her? I know he was yelling like, who's out in the hallway? But he might have been just doing it just so he could grab his gun. He's always trying to act like people are doing shit to him when they're really not. He's really paranoid. But
Oh,
I don't even want to talk about him on the stream because he's drama. But when I saw that, it grossed me out so bad that I was gonna thought I was gonna lose my Taco Bell.
that's funny.
Oh man! But I just don't get it. Dude has to wear it like it's a piece of freaking jewelry, and makes no sense. The newness should have wore off by now. But then again, he's not right in the head.
Right. That's weird. That's kind of weird.
I mean, okay, you went and got legally whatever to carry and all this. Doesn't mean everybody's got to see it. That's more dangerous, I think, if you got it sitting out in the open for everybody
Especially a
to see.
piece of shit like that thing he's carrying.
Oh yeah, I think it's called a Sky something.
Yeah. I could probably buy 10 or 15 of them for the cost of one of my gun.
I mean, I had that when I had that 22, that little semi-auto one, that little 22 of mine. When I
Yeah.
had that, man, that thing was, I mean, it would jam up, and I didn't like it. I can't remember what make it was, but that thing was unsafe.
It looked like it's made by Jennings or something.
I don't
Oh.
remember. Yeah, it was given to me, so I'm sure it wasn't anything, But it was a scary little weapon because it would jam. You get a shot off and then it jam up. So
It's because 22's rimfire doesn't have much to recycle and cycle the gun.
but yeah, I just couldn't help it when I saw that today. It just, oh my lord. Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, it's bad enough seeing dude with his clothes on. The one day he had two of them. He had one on each side, like he was from the Wild West or something.
Oh, so he spent $200 for two of them.
So I think one was his and one was his wife, girlfriend, whoever she was.
Cousin, girlfriend, wife.
Well, it's not his wife because they're not married, but cause, yeah, because the word on the streets are that she's married to someone else, so they can't get married. So, and they've been together for I don't know, 13 years or so.
Paradise and hillbilly hell.
I'm telling you. But anyways, so in other news,
Yeah.
it sucks. We're by ourselves tonight.
I know. Nobody wants to hang out. It's
I
terrifying,
have to
really.
start yelling, Timo, where are you? Bert. Ain't seen Bert in last few streams. We haven't seen Bert.
Oh, man.
We're gonna have to go back to doing paranormal, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been quiet.
It really is.
Where's my dog?
You lost your dog?
Oh, he's on the couch. He's like, fuck you, Mom. I'm going to bed. He never goes on the couch without me. I couldn't find him. I was about ready to start.
He's like, you'll be fine.
I was about to freak out because he's usually laying right here so I could put, the Mavi cam on. Or if he's not right here, he's in his bed. But no, he's in our bed now. He's like, I'm not waiting for you, Mom. I'm going to bed.
I've been trying to get the money together for this metal detector stuff because I already got permission to go check out the farmhouse that hasn't worked in 30 years. I just need to get a decent one to go out there.
What farmhouse?
The one we went and visited.
Oh, okay. You have permission for us to go over there?
Yeah, I've talked to the people. There's a guy that still technically owns it, and he hunts on the property in the fall.
Oh.
Because my other guy keeps not coming through. He keeps saying he's coming by for us to make our transaction for me to get this metal detector from him, and then he never. For that whole day that he was supposed to come by, he never gets a hold of you. So I'm trying to come up with the money to get one. There's some on eBay I'm looking at. I just as soon as I get at least $50, I can start bidding on.
I have one of those metal detectors on my wish list. I found one, and then it comes with the little probe thing. It's on my wish list.
There's some really nice used setups that people have had on eBay, and I've checked out the auctions, and the going rate for some of these really nice ones that come with extra stuff is around probably like $50 with shipping. So I just need to get $50 together. I want to go to this farm. Because we will go live.
Yeah.
And check it out.
I heard that my property over here was already done metal detected.
Oh, I'm sure. I know who did it.
Yeah. I heard that they did because there was supposedly He said there was supposed to be some kind of box that was supposed to have some stuff in it because there was a house down there, and
They looked.
apparently, what I heard is they metal detected the whole property. So
Did they find it?
obviously, no, they didn't find it, and
Hmm?
obviously they didn't metal detect enough to get the property line. So those stakes are supposed to be metal. I mean, you should be able to find them.
Right.
Because I would have to pay somebody to come find them, and that'd be, yeah, won't be cheap.
Well, I'm telling you that as soon as we get our metal detector, that's going to be the next adventure.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm looking at them right now, actually.
Are you?
Yep.
Yeah, I have one on my wish list, and I
Oh,
have some
this is a really,
paranormal equipment on my wish list.
it's a really good one that comes with the carrying case. I've been watching. I would like to get. It's got an upgraded. It's got an upgraded uh, bottom on it, so it can read deeper than it would normally come.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen some. They come with backpacks and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
I was,
this one comes with a carrying case, a shovel. It comes with the headphones and everything. It tells you what it tells you possibly what it's made of.
uh,
I want to
yeah,
get
those
that.
ones I would like. They kind of, so you ain't digging up a bunch of, pop
Yeah,
tops
I
or
don't want to go out there
something,
digging up beer cans.
Yeah. I
But
watch
that's
people do it.
I asked Santa for one. I found a really nice waterproof one. I've been looking at. I got to get some money together. Tattoo business been slow.
Well, it'll probably pick up once the weather starts getting better.
Well, it doesn't help that a tattoo supply company, I won't mention any
Oh yeah,
names,
yeah.
messed up my order completely. I just was crazy that the needle setup, it was in my one of my cartridges, and the packaging said the size that it was supposed to be, the box said it was the size it was supposed to be, but the contents was the wrong size, and it was for every single one of them in the box. So they were mislabeled in every way. They were misprinted on the box, they were misprinted on the packaging, because what I got is not what I ordered. And uh I've been going around and around with this company for like 2 days because all I want is the right stuff.
Right.
I have an appointment coming up for Thursday, and it would cover my phone bill for 2 months.
Yeah.
And I would like to take care of this, and I can't because they sent me the wrong stuff.
Yeah, that's what you said today. They sent you the
Oh
wrong.
man, I've been because I've been going around and around. I got a hold of them after our conversation, asking them what's going on because they said as soon as they can confirm that I send them the stuff back, they will they will let me get the right stuff, and it's going to take forever for it to come, and it's not going to be here Thursday, and it's going to suck that I can't. I've been trying to get it resolved since last week.
Hmm.
Because I knew this appointment was coming up. This is why
Yeah.
I've been trying to talk to these people, and it's not going well.
Hmm.
So now I have to come up with money to buy ink for my printer because they want me to print their shipping label so I can ship it out their way.
I'd say you print it over here, but I can't guarantee you get a label. My printer is crazy acting. You know that.
And it
So
sucks because these needles are thirty
yeah.
dollars a box, and you only get 20, so they're expensive.
Yeah, I
And
know.
they
I know when Joe used to order his stuff for doing people's piercings and stuff.
Well, it's for my wireless machine setup.
Ah,
That stuff is great for tattoos in bad places. Like this guy wants me to tattoo underneath his chin and throat. That werewolf I sent you.
oh, okay.
That's going like underneath his whole entire
Man,
chin and
that's
throat
gonna hurt.
area. Oh man, I he said he invested in some numbing cream and
Oh,
he's gonna give that a whirl because he doesn't think he can hold still for that.
oh my God, yeah, that'd be that would be tough.
It's
That would hurt.
you saw the whole side of my neck and throat when I got it done. The purple
Yeah,
flower
yeah, you had that numbing stuff.
it blew up like a balloon.
Ooh,
I
not
I
good.
tr I tried to tell him it's you got to breathe super slow when you're getting that area tattooed, and then you want to try not to like do the swallowing motion because it moves your throat completely, and
Yeah,
it's hard. And the thing is, the way it feels, it makes you wanna. So like you feel like you need to do it every 5 seconds sometimes, and it's hard as hell to not to want to do that. It's like a weird involuntary urge to just do the swallowing because it feels like your mouth is fucking drooling or something. It's fucking
yeah.
odd. It happens to a lot of people. I've noticed when I'm doing it. But I noticed it happened to me when my buddy did mine. It's like fuck, you can't help it. Hopefully his numbing shit works.
Yeah, hopefully.
That stuff's like 50-50. It works on some people, but then again it doesn't in certain spots. I want to get my whole kneecap tattooed, but you know, that's gonna feel good.
So last night, I forgot to tell you this earlier today. So last night, me and Matt were just chilling, and just out of nowhere, one of my little signs. Remember that one night when that big sign fell that I had? Well, one of my little signs. It's been hanging there for months. It decided just to fall, and it scared the crap out of me and Maverick. Maverick didn't
Hmm.
even know like where to even look. He was sleeping. He's sleeping with me, and we both jump up, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" And he's looking around like
Well,
he
that's
didn't know
funny.
where it came from, and he just kept laying there because we had all lights out and everything, so I couldn't see it. But yeah, it just fell out of nowhere. So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I put it back up, and it hasn't fell since. And then earlier, I've been having this weird thing go on with my lamp that sits on my desk. That it decides you don't have to move. Everything is plugged in. I went under the desk when it first started doing it. I went under the desk, checked all the everything. I mean, there's no short or anything in my lamp. It's plugged in all the way. It decides to go on and off whenever it wants to.
If it's an LED bulb, it might start going bad because
Is that what they do? Just go off and then
yeah,
decide to come back on? And
yeah, ours in the living room do it all the time.
I was
So
like,
we started getting a different type of bulb because it drives me nuts. The We had one in the kitchen, like it would work fine. It would be super bright like it was supposed to be, and then out of nowhere it starts strobing and go flick 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 flick, and then sometimes it would shut off, and then we're like, okay, it's out. A couple hours later, motherfucker come right
it'll
back
come
on.
back on. Yeah. So I was just sitting here at the desk and I was doing my editing, and the light goes out, and I'm like,
Yeah, those LEDs
okay.
do some funny shit right before they quit working all the way.
Okay, so I just sat here and
They get hot, and then the little diode inside there shuts them down, and then they come back on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it
So
happens.
those as seen on TV, like they show you, it's those they're like so bright. They're the LED lights, but it looks like a little mini fan, and you screw it in your light bulb thing. But it's not a fan; it's lights, and you can move them. Like, like I don't know. I'm trying to think of if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't think I've seen anything that you screw into your lights.
You
as
no,
seen.
you screw you screw it into the like you take the actual light bulb out, and then it screws into the light socket. But it looks like the little things. They look like fan paddles, but they're not. They're LED lights.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you need something that bright to like see tattooing or whatever, oh my god, it's like turning the sun on. I put one in my room because actually I it was supposed to go in the kitchen because the light in there is never bright enough. Well, I had forgot that it wasn't a light bulb, just one light bulb that screws into the kitchen one. They're sideways. It's two light bulbs, but they're sideways. So I couldn't use it in that. So I was like thinking, I never have enough light in my room up, to see putting on makeup or
How much
whatever.
was it?
I think only like $10, but they were like as seen on. I seen them on TV, but
I'll have to look into that because
they're bright. It's like if I could take my camera up there and show you, it's like oh my god, it's ungodly bright. And it tells you make sure that the light switches off when you go to put that in there because I mean it is bright as hell.
there's no such thing as too many lights when you're trying to tattoo.
But yeah, it looks like it almost looks like it looks like a little fan because looks like little paddles, but those are your lights.
Yeah.
And you can adjust them like to point them whichever way you need to point them. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, you don't want to turn that thing on first thing in the morning because wow, yeah. But
Yeah,
I have
that's what I tried to explain to one of my friends. He wanted me to come tattoo somewhere else, and I was telling him, I was like, well, I don't really like tattooing outside of my private setup because I have the full
oh yeah.
I have the full tattoo chair. It turns into a bed. You can lay flat. It does everything. I have everything here,
Yeah, you don't
and
want to
like
have to.
my lighting is set up for me.
Right.
You couldn't get a room in your house and light it up like I have my area lit up.
I'm telling you,
And
these lights might help you because um, the LED lights that come with the camera. Like you can set it all up when we go hunt. It's got, how bright that little light is. Remember?
yeah,
Okay. Well, there's like three of those connected on this thing, and they're all adjustable that you can move them whichever way that you want to move them to. But that's what they look. That's how bright they are.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that would work for you.
Yeah,
But
I've never seen any of those at our store.
I mean, they probably have them in the as seen on TV little
That's like
thing.
in the middle front of the store.
But I do need to get some kind of lighting for outside. I have a light out there. It's a motion light, but it's battery operated. And the cats, I mean, I can't keep batteries in it. The cats, they turn the light on and off so much that it only lasts like a day. I mean, I put it on the back porch so I can see because I can't see back there if there's animals in my yard. Just like when I had that deer in my yard that one time, I didn't have no idea there was a deer in my backyard.
I know it was crazy when I hooked my surveillance cameras up outside. I saw the tiniest eyeballs in my grass. I still to this day don't know what the animal was. but I saw
Maybe
the tiniest eyeballs. Like it didn't even look like it could have been a mouse. It
it
was
might have
just
been a.
crazy.
It might have been a what do you call it? Them spiders. They wolf spiders. They
No,
their eyes their
it
eyes
was
glow.
no, it had two eyes. The eyeball, that's the thing. The eyeballs were large, but you couldn't see the animal in the grass. So whatever the
Oh,
hell it was so small that you couldn't see it in the grass. It didn't look like a mouse though. It was just weird because it was
snake.
like the way its eyeballs looked, it was even hopping around kind of.
Oh, I'll say, do snakes' eyeballs light up? Probably don't. They don't have reflectors, do they?
I don't think I think they do though. I think you'd be able to see it in my night vision because it's infrared.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you see anybody's eyeballs in the infrared?
Yeah, yeah. It's got audio too. I tried to listen. You couldn't hear nothing. It was just crazy because I was like, what the hell is walking in my front yard? And didn't even my camera didn't even come on and tell me there was something in my yard. I just happened to had been watching it at the time it started walking in the yard. I was like, what the hell is that?
Right. I'm not laughing at you. I was just laughing. That dude I showed you.
Yeah.
Okay, he's him and this other crazy person on YouTube. He's him and her are going back and forth now. I just seen her pop on a live stream. I'm like, oh Lord. Now those and I seen the title of it, had his name in it. I'm like, oh Lord, these two crazy people are going after each other.
Hell yes.
Oh my God, she's something else.
Listen, two wrong hillbillies don't make a right.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, I'll have to watch that one later. Uh,
That'll
but
be.
yeah, I can't believe we haven't gotten that one person in here tonight. I'm gonna have to
Hmm.
learn how to do this better. I gotta watch some. Videos because we need to. I know that the whole thing, that time thing, probably screwed up our friends because they thought we were going live at 6:30, and
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
we weren't because I never set it for that. I just happened to get on YouTube on my phone and it kept saying upcoming, at 6:30 p.m. and I'm going, what? So I went in and had to figure out how to change it, but I never even scheduled it in the first place, so I don't know how that happened.
We need to hire a PR person.
Yeah, I need a PR person. I have somebody in mind.
Awesome.
Well, you know who it is because you've been talking to her, so I'm gonna tell her, look, we need to get this shit kicking.
911. Please help. Hold on a second.
Hey, we're just trying to find some people that want to chit chat about whatever, and on days that we got something to say, we will. I just don't. I'm not gonna do, you know, a paranormal show every time we jump on here. I'm not doing spirit box sessions in my house every day. No,
Hold on.
I have enough. I have enough people running around my house. I don't need any more.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, it bothers. It bothers Joe. So because they all go try to talk to him and they bother him and they visit him. So I mean, I see things all the time, but I don't, try to communicate with them every time I see them or something. If they want to talk to me, they'll let me know. Mostly at night. At night when I have all the lights out and stuff, I'll see things peeking, or I'll see them walk right in the living room. I'm like, okay.
Well,
Well, good
hopefully
job
our
on-
PR
unless they want to
person
talk.
wants to be hired. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. And we're just we'll talk about just about anything that we come up with or whatever.
Well,
'Cause
I'm waiting.
right now we can't do no on the road live streams. I mean, we're not doing anything really, so
No, we're waiting for good weather because half the places we want to go to, there's no heat.
yeah. There- nobody there, but you know.
Well, that I'll go. I have some insulated coveralls I'll wear for some metal detecting adventures. But
Yeah.
first, that can't happen until it gets started.
We'll have to hit some waterways too.
Well,
You know.
I got a bunch of places in
Not
mind.
in the water, but you know, along the beaches and stuff like that, you find a lot of interesting things.
Well, that and I want to go. I want to hit up towards down, not too far, just maybe an hour and a half or so away. I want to head south in Ohio because there's a lot of public land out that way where some of the war stuff happened. You can go check
Yeah.
out. You can go check out some of that. That's a good area to go metal detecting. You can find some things. I know a lot of people that do it. I'm just trying to get
Now,
the equipment.
are you going to find out exactly where we're supposed to go in Indiana?
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, it's got to be back into the stuff that I sent you. But like I was gonna say that I found out that
You
I have a
send me so
solid
much stuff.
I have a solid silver shilling that I found when I went um metal detecting, and it's real silver.
Yeah, I have a quarter that has my birth year on it. That's all silver.
But I so I know what the sounds that you're looking for some metal detecting.
No, but I'm talking about we need to go to that asylum or whatever. The
I
one
know we
that
need to see if we're allowed to go camping there, like some people that I saw.
yeah.
I'll go
Well, I
camp
don't.
there.
I can't. I'm not going to guarantee. I'm not going to guarantee that I want to pop a tent up and spend the night in there. Like I would spend the night ghost hunting, but not pitching a tent in that building. Even though I got one, I'm not going to do it.
We'll stick these in the VCR.
Oh, time for the music. Since I gotta sit a minute by myself, we'll play.
No, you don't. Don't even do that.
Oh, I was getting ready to. I almost hit the button. Almost hit it.
Don't even turn that shit.
Okay. Oh, I can probably upload some music now. I better not do it while I'm doing this. I'll wait. I go hitting buttons. God knows what'll happen.
No shit.
I know.
It'll just go poof. Something will happen.
That's like I couldn't even get my live stream to stop. Well, that was my computer doing something. I don't know what it was doing, but it wouldn't let me end the broadcast or nothing. I was sitting here by myself for a bit. I'll have to make a new now that I'm getting a little bit better at this, I know Fire Witch is gonna want a different intro. I have to come up with something better.
Yeah, because it's coming.
Yeah. She'll be.
She'll be like, what the hell?
Yeah. Hey, I gotta keep practicing. So I gotta keep making them. When I make a new one that's better than the last one, I always delete the other one. I don't even keep it. So I gotta make a new one for her. So, and then I'll delete the old one because I don't want to keep all this stuff. No need. Just like I'll probably keep the two that I made today for yours, and I'll delete some of our other ones that are on here. Well, I'll keep the one on there that you, whenever you're wanting to talk UFOs and
Right?
Bigfoot and stuff. So
I'm gonna go look for Bigfoot this summer.
you don't have to go very far.
Oh, I know.
I forgot where they were doing it at.
We go to
Wasn't
Southern
there-
Ohio.
Yeah, it was in Southern Ohio, and it was a group of people that go and do that. And I don't remember where they were at, because you gotta let somebody know where you're at, because you never know if something would happen.
Well, I always do. I'd be calling people except for there's been a couple times where we've been out of reach from cell phone service after a certain point.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, because I want somebody to be able to track. Like if I went somewhere to do that, like even when we go to do those cemeteries out in the middle of nowhere, I want somebody to be able to track where I'm at.
Well, and that's the thing. I'm looking at some really nice radios that I want to invest in they're two-way radio walkie-talkies, but they are also weather and ham radios. So in an emergency, you can use it to try to get a hold of anybody. And also they double since they come in a pair of two, you can use them as normal walkie-talkies. So that would be sweet to be able to have weather, a ham radio to get a hold of emergency. You can pretty much pull up any frequency broadcast for emergency.
Yeah.
Park rangers, all that shit.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that if something happened, I mean, it does. I'm like, medically or whatever.
Well,
you never know.
I mean, don't matter. Shit happens,
so-
especially what happened. Them people in Hawken Hills, fucking rock fell off of a thing and crushed somebody. There's people that died out in Hawken Hills.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lady died. Not a couple. It's only been like 2-3 years, I believe. Somebody was out there fucking around and they threw a rock. They threw a log or something off of an edge of something, and it fell and crushed somebody else. A bunch of people have been hurt out there.
Now, were you guys in the Hawken Hills when you kept hearing something on the roof?
Yeah.
You say you didn't know what it could have been.
No, I don't. Yeah, that's when I kept calling you when I was outside,
Yeah.
and I kept saying, "Oh God," because there's something strange on the roof. Yeah. Because I went out there with a bunch of times, and that spotlight that I carry. I went out there, I looked, and I really couldn't find anything that would make that noise on our roof. And it sounded like what a dog sounds like when it runs across the kitchen floor.
Really?
Yeah, but on the fucking roof of the house. Well, cabin. We were in the fucking woods.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I know you called me because you said it wasn't a raccoon, it wasn't a possum, and how would it have got up there? Well, raccoons can climb, but
Well, yeah, I know that. It was weird how I I was outside like all night because everybody was sleeping and I was bored.
Yeah,
So
you
I
do
don't.
that a lot.
Huh?
I said you do that a lot because you were calling me when everybody was sleeping in Florida.
Yeah, because
That was interesting though. I mean, them frogs that you can't touch and shit, that was crazy.
oh, they were everywhere.
You're gonna have to take some videos next time you go down there, and then just little clip videos because I gotta learn how to do videos. I learned how to do pictures. Now I gotta learn how to do videos.
It'll be good.
I
That's
gotta.
why we.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I
I
was
was
gonna say
gonna
that's
say,
why we need to pay somebody for editing and stuff,
I
or
know
or
because
find somebody.
I got these videos like, well, even if I don't know, I got like the videos from the shop that we did. I wanted to show the video of that mist that went in front of you, and then Brian saying something was touching him. And I found the video. I have the video, but I didn't want to play like the whole
All that
thing.
shit.
So I'm trying to figure out how to use my video editor to. I don't know. I guess if I sit long enough, the thing of it was is I downloaded a video, but it was the wrong one. There wasn't really. It was a Estes session, but it was I think way before that incident happened. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch. I gotta sit and watch the whole video and then figure out how to shorten it.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, right when I come back, you play that shit.
Oh shit.
I was trying to hurry.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Always hot to play that shit.
Well, I gotta find some other music.
Yeah, you do. I'm tired of the smooth jazz.
I'll make a screen that says intermission. Intermission. You know we have nobody in here but us. Ooh.
Right. I like talking to myself.
I guess if you're doing, we could do some drama or something. We'd get some people in here. The heck you eating?
Saltine crackers.
Ah, they're good for you.
Yeah, I mean, starch and drama.
No, I don't really want to start no drama because people like to take it too far. You know, not that I mean, what are you gonna do?
I can't believe there's nobody in here.
I know we don't have nobody tonight. Nobody. There must be some shit going on somewhere.
You're just gonna have to restart it and put all the hashtags in it for all the different things.
All right, we'll just have to plan out our streams. During the day, let me know what we're doing in case I have to, get equipment out or something like.
Well,
we can
it
do
lied to everybody.
I know the stupid YouTube. I did not schedule nothing. I was in the studio, but I was in editing the intros and stuff I was doing, but I went in the studio, but I did not schedule anything. Usually if I know we're going live at a certain time, I will schedule it. I did not schedule nothing, and it had
Yeah,
on
I
there.
know, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you didn't see it. You didn't get a notification that a thing came up that we were supposed to go live at 6:30.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I was busy editing at 6:30.
I was like, damn, nobody told me.
No, I didn't even see that go up there till after I got done with the editing and went back
Yeah,
into
nobody
the
told you either.
studio. Yeah, I had no idea. So, hey, Witchy, you going live at 6:30? No, I never go live at 6:30.
Like, that's way too early.
Yeah. Unless you want a bunch of background noise, I can go live at 6:30. But, oh yeah, it reminds me, I gotta send out a text message. Or
What?
not a text message. I gotta send out an email. I forgot.
To
I gotta
who?
do it. An appointment that I got tomorrow. I guess we're not going to that appointment tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So I have to. I forgot. I have to. Yeah, here we go. I can do this. I have to remember her name. Oh, okay. There
Yeah, I figured since nobody wanted to hang out with us, I'll just eat some crackers.
we go.
I'm just gonna be like the old man from Jaws, and just sit around and eat crackers till someone decides to come.
Right. Yeah, we have nobody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, man. Thanks for all those people out there listening.
Yeah, I mean we had like in the beginning one or two, I think, and then nobody.
Nobody.
Oh no, Smeagol. It's midnight. Smeagol, it's almost midnight, so Smeagol always comes to lay on the couch at midnight. Like I'll be watching my shows and stuff, and at midnight he's always showing up to go sit on my blanket and make biscuits while I'm watching my shows.
Yeah. Nobody's around.
There's too much crap going on. Alright, let's send this. I think I sent it. No, yeah, okay. I did. Wanted to make sure I did that because I'm gonna forget. But I wanted to make sure that I sent that email off. Let her know that I gotta change that appointment. You're funny. Oh. You must have been the one person. We don't have to stay on here. I mean, God, we've been on here like almost an hour and a half, and ain't not one person came in. So
I know it's
yeah,
some bullshit.
we saw it. We don't really saw it. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know really how to get it out there. I mean, I got to start figuring out how to hashtag it up right. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I said you have to start a new one with all the hashtags.
So, but yeah, I'll get a hold of her and probably tomorrow or something. Although it's like tomorrow there, but I'll get a hold of her and see what we got to do. Because this is crazy. You know,
Right?
everybody has to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really like worried about it. Because I don't want to be like some of them other channels, you know? I don't. I might bring up something every now and then that's on my mind, you know, other people, but I don't want to get into that kind of thing because that's not what we're about.
Right.
So I don't want to get into that. I just had to share that. That just was like, oh my God. So, but yeah, we can cut this one down. We don't have none of our friends in here tonight, so
Yeah. Maybe I'll go get on my game.
oh no. Yeah, you better hashtag it out there.
I don't know
You
how
need
on my
to.
PlayStation.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. 'Cause I'm probably this kitty cat's gonna start picking my chair here any minute.
That's
So
fine. We can get off here.
and we can plan out something. You know, if you want to go live tomorrow, we'll just get us something planned up what we're gonna do.
Alrighty.
Because I think I'm gonna save my tarot card review for when I have Fire Witch on.
Well, yeah.
That kind of stuff I'll do with her.
Well, that makes sense.
You know, so. But yeah. All right, Randall.
All right.
We want to thank everyone for coming in tonight.
Yep. All of them.
Each and every one of you. We love you and
Oh, well, you're welcome.
we appreciate the support and yeah.
I don't know. I was here. I'm supporting the shit out of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will see you on the flippy side.
All right. Bye.
Bye.